If this was a car, it would be a Toyota. Practical, affordable, yet with some nice mix of style and durability. Before I got my hands on the Asics Noosa Tri 15, I was a bit skeptical, largely because they looked exactly like the previous version. You see, I had tried the previous version, and while I liked its style and overall performance, I found the cushioning to be not quite up there. And as someone who values comfort during runs, I was hesitant to give the Noosa Tri 15 a try. But boy, was I in for a pleasant surprise. From the moment I laced up these shoes, I could feel the difference. The new Flight Foam Blast midsole felt softer and more responsive, providing the cushioning and bounce I craved for my runs. During my first 10k tempo run in the Noosa Tri 15, I felt like I was gliding effortlessly. The energy return from each stride was fantastic. What really impressed me most was how versatile these shoes turned out to be. I used them for various workouts, and they excelled in every scenario. These shoes are in the serious contention for Asics Shoe of the Year. They check most of the boxes in what a running shoe should be.
Hi guys, your man Dr. CY is here again. If you are watching this video right now, you are most likely interested in running, so I urge you to click that subscribe button. You are not going to regret it. My analysis of running shoes are pretty incisive, one of the best if I may say. So click that notification bell so you don't miss out, because I've got lots of interesting stuff just coming up. So guys, that out of the way, let's head straight to the shoe review.
Merely looking at the version 15, they seemed almost exactly like the Noosa Tri 14, but there are quite a few changes that overall improved the run experience in this new version. 1. Midsole foam. While the Noosa Tri 14 have the Flight Foam midsole, these came with the Flight Foam Blast, which are softer and more bouncy. I totally felt the difference as I ran in the new version. They needed no break-in period at all, as they are soft and bouncy right out of the box. 2. Midsole thickness. Not only is the foam type changed, the thickness is also increased by 1 mm. Now these may seem quite little, but running in them, there is significant improvement to the level of cushioning delivered while still keeping the weight down. 3. Tongue. The tongue is still fully gusseted. However, it is not padded like in the 14th version. This made the new tongue less comfortable, irritating the skin in its upper part. However, it brings more breathability to the new version. 4. Weight. These became heavier. While the Noosa Tri 14 weighed 230 grams in my size, US 11 or EU 45, the 15th version weighs 243 grams in the same size. They are thus 13 grams heavier than the previous version. But honestly, it didn't make any difference in performance. Of course, the added midsole thickness is most likely responsible. But even at that, these shoes are still one of the lightest running shoes. The only shoes lighter will be the elite racing shoes. The Adidas Adios Pro 3 weighs 238 grams in the same size, for example. 5. Fit. These fit true to size. I got my usual size and they fit nice. But I must mention that they came a little more close-fitting than the previous version, just a tint snugger to these. On my first run, they did begin to get uncomfortable at the tip of my big toes at 8 to 10 km. But by my second and third runs, they have relaxed and are now very much comfortable. Before we continue, I want to ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It really does help us a lot and encourages us to be better. So let's continue to the details of these shoes. 1. Looks. The Noosa Tri 15, like the previous versions, will definitely get you noticed anywhere with their unique, bold colorways. This has remained a big attraction to these shoes for me. For some people, great-looking workout gear is an added motivation to go out and exercise. Many shoes can do the job, but those that look great are certainly an advantage for me. These might as well be a casual shoe for all-day wear. They are that comfortable. 2. Cushioning and response. The full stack height is not on Asics' website, but they mentioned it has a 5 mm heel-to-toe drop. Great cushioning and bounce to these shoes. I was super impressed by the level of cushioning offered in these, despite the not-so-high stack. The 1 mm increment in foam thickness paid off. At all phases of the foot strike, they felt great. Nice compression with very impressive energy return. The bounce back from these are significantly better than the previous version. I did 10k tempo run in them, several 10 to 11k slow runs, and interval speed runs, and in all these were superb. I was more particularly impressed by their performance during my interval speed runs. Their performance is at the same level as the Adizero Takumi Sen 9 from Adidas. I think they are one of the more versatile shoes out there right now. I can do anything in these, from interval speed runs, 5k races to really long runs, high-intensity interval training, gym workouts, or even just casual wear. These shoes can do it all. 3. Lockdown. Superb. Even with the shoes loosely laced for easy slip-on, the lockdown was still great. I didn't need to engage the runner's loop. The gusseted tongue helps secure a nice sock-like fit. I like how the heel tab leans back, alleviating pressure on the back of the ankle, and together with the tongue pull tab helps easy slip on of the shoes. 4. Breathability. Decently breathable shoes. I have done 11 kilometers in the heat of the Middle East summer, and my feet still felt great. 5. Stability. Not so high stack. Decent width in both the heel and forefoot area. TPU heel support. All enhanced stability. No stability issues for neutral runners. 6. Comfort. These are very comfortable shoes. Like the previous version, there is no hard part to these. The engineered mesh upper is soft and stretchy. The removable insole soft and nice. Decent collar and heel counter padding, all delivering nice softness to the feet. The toe box width is pretty decent for regular feet. The only source of minor irritation to the bare feet is the absence of padding on the tongue, but with stockings, it disappears. 7. Ride. These shoes have a nice rocker to the sole to enhance transition from landing to toe off. Overall, I got a nice smooth, comfortable and snappy ride. The low 5mm drop is suitable for both heel and forefoot strikers. 8. Durability. The outsole is the Asics High Abrasion Rubber, AHA+. Same material in the Nimbus 25 and Nova Blast 3. The thickness is also decent, so expect serious miles from these. The upper material also looks pretty decent. 9. Price. Finally, these are selling in the US for $130, and if you get it at a discount, even better. I bought mine here in Saudi Arabia during sales for 320 Saudi Riyals. That's approximately $85 US. At this price, this is an absolute banger. In summary, the advantages of this shoe are lightweight, good lockdown, comfortable, stable, responsive, well-cushioned, versatile, good-looking, great value for price. Disadvantages. What's not to like about these shoes? One question one may consider is, if you have the Noosa Tri 14, should you upgrade? Well, if you are considering the 14th versus 15th version, I will definitely recommend the 15th. The change in midsole foam and the 1 mm increment in thickness really transformed the performance of the shoe. But if you already have the 14th version, I'm not sure the extra value would be worth another $130 since both shoes look exactly alike. It might pay better to use the money and buy something entirely different, at least to give yourself more variety, more choice. Nevertheless, if you love the series and want to get these, you will definitely not regret it because these are indeed awesome. The Asics Noosa Tri 15 has become my go-to shoe for almost every occasion. Whether I'm hitting the pavement for a race or simply going for a casual walk, these shoes never disappoint. So, if you're on the fence about trying the Noosa Tri 15, I highly recommend giving them a shot. They've won me over with their style, comfort, and overall performance, and I have a feeling they might do the same for you. So guys, these are my views of the Asics Noosa Tri 15. Once again, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.